Would you like to derive insights into global automobile trade by interrogating a large dataset in real time? Fortude's Power BI solution gives us that power by reducing dependency on third-party tools. It allows a user to gain actionable insights into the global imports and exports activity of automobile to improve the transparency of international trade. Let's navigate to the first page, which is an overview of international automobile trading. This page is designed for a high-level view of a country's trade flow in the form of a trade flow map. By selecting a specific flow region, we could identify the top trading partners in that region for the selected reporting country. We also have the option to select different perspectives and metrics to analyze the data by. For example, by selecting imports and quantity from the slicers at the top, we could analyze the quantity of vehicles imported into the selected country. The KPI measure for trade changes according to the metric we have chosen. The next page of the report lets the user visualize global trade flow in greater detail. On this page, we can see trade performance of a country along different dimensions against the selected metric. The value metric that has been selected can be sliced by the different automobile categories that are traded, such as cars, bicycles, motorbikes, and others. The KPIs allow the user to get immediate insights into how a country performs in trade in comparison with the world. The trade balance page of the report gives you insights into the difference between a country's exports and imports for the period that is selected. The user can easily compare a country's exports relative to its imports through the KPIs and visuals, and thus see whether the country has a trade surplus or a deficit. This information is sliceable by the automobile type and can be analyzed along different dimensions, like the partner region, partner country, and year. With the Trade History page, we could see how the trade relationships have changed over time between any two countries and for a specific automobile type. With the Scatter chart, we could click on play and see how the trade has changed over the years for the selected country in terms of its top 10 partners. For example, we could see that Canada has consistently been the biggest trading partner of the United States across all years, although with some fluctuations in its year-over-year change. Similarly, we can see the trend in trade performance, as well as which automobile type has been traded the most and the least each year. The last page of the report gives us a view into the top exporters and importers across any geography, any time period, and any automobile type. The trade balance metric in red at the right indicates that United States has an overall negative trade balance when trading with the world. We could also see that United States exported the most to Canada, and the most exported automobile across the world is cars. By drilling on any of the top products, we could also identify the top trading partner countries for that product.